Thomas. Thomas.
Okay, we already did this bit. It's not gonna work again. Shut up. Anyways, hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Alo. I'm here with David.
Hi.
Okay, with Thomas.
Hola.
Stop with the chips.
The one with the chip sound. And I'm here with Handy Brandy. What's up, Brandon?
Handy Brandy.
Brandon, roll call. Brandon, hello.
Anyways.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Yo, your mic is so loud.
Oh, my fault. I was really close to it. That's my fault.
Wow. No, it's fine. I liked it.
What?
Huh?
Yo, you're alive. Okay, Thomas.
What?
Oh, it's just Thomas. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, I'll figure it out.
Thomas, your mic is super loud, brother.
How's it loud?
Oh my god.
Is it loud for you guys? Sick conversations we're having.
No, it's not too bad. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but it's not too bad.
What about now?
This is probably something we should have figured out before we started.
Yeah.
You know what?
You're good.
Hello? Still loud? Is it still loud?
Nah, you're chilling.
My Cortana went off.
He said, I like it.
Alright, so what's happening?
Is everyone good now?
Sir?
Hey, sorry about that. For the technical difficulties.
You can tell we're professionals.
Yeah, anyways, welcome to the Merciless Clique Podcast. I am your host, Alo, back at it again, being sexy as always.
Okay.
Shut the hell up.
First topic of discussion. Alright, so, let's just get right into it, okay? So, our school, right? Alright.
Oh.
They're requiring us to put our IDs, make sure our IDs and our lanyards are both visible, or else we have to go to the office immediately and pay $5 for a new one. What is that? BS, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Anyway, so how was your week, Brandon?
It was alright, man. Chilling, studying a lot, going to wrestling. I'm chilling. I am chilling, a little stressed, but no, how about you?
Not too bad. Just working. I messed my fucking thumb up today though. That kind of sucked.
How'd you do that?
So we were going on a hike, and like.
Thomas, how's your day?
We're not doing this again. No, we were going on a hike, and I like cut it on my M4, and like they like peeled my nail back like a quarter of the way down. It's just like cracked and like peeled off, but I'm too scared to rip the rest of it off because I know it's gonna hurt, and I'm a pussy. So
you are what you eat, right?
I'll send you guys a
picture.
picture.
David, I got you.
You're so funny. I'm gonna send you guys a picture real quick.
Yeah.
But Thomas, how was your week?
My week wasn't too bad.
2 weeks since you wanted to skip last time.
Right. But my week was okay. Just work, really. That's all I've been doing recently.
Good
You know
conversation.
what he has
Alex.
done?
What?
You know what he hasn't done? Made the logo for the damn team, but whatever. It's whatever.
Personally?
Whatever, guys.
Nobody really cares about Alex, so next topic.
Anyways, my day's been pretty good, guys. Thanks for asking.
Your teeth are yellow.
Hey, yo.
My day's been pretty good, guys. Thanks for
Okay.
asking.
How was your week, Alex?
Been doing some stuff, Been getting banned to bands. Been drug dealing. Been just all over the place. Really, it's been a very eventful week. Took a fire nap about an hour ago, but
So what?
Took a fire nap an hour ago.
Yeah, I know, because you were an hour late.
Shut up. Yeah, we still didn't start for another half hour. I don't want to hear it.
An hour late.
Yeah, I said we still didn't start for another half hour.
An hour late. You and Thomas. Thomas, what were you doing to make you late?
He was cruising.
I was cruising.
He was cruising the streets.
My Lamborghini.
Cruising down the street in your 6.0?
Yep.
All right. Who's got the first topic?
The thing is,
Ah!
I don't understand how Dixie D'Amelio gets to go on tour with Big Time Rush.
I'm sorry,
Like-
what?
Just because she's great at TikTok, she gets to meet everyone's childhood heroes.
Bro,
Oh,
Crush.
they're
I
definitely-
don't even
they're-
know what Dixie does. What does she do?
They-
She came out with 1 or 2 songs that sucked, and now she's
He
on
dances
tour
on
with them.
TikTok.
What?
He dances on TikTok.
That's it.
That's really
Who
it.
gives a crap? I can hump the air on TikTok and get 5 million views. Like
Oh,
I
Do
can't.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
You get what I'm saying? That's so
Oh,
dumb
bro.
to me, bro. I swear, the way people pick social media stars is absolute blows my mind.
Honestly,
Justin
100%.
Bieber, I get. He's a great singer. I get it. You know what I mean? How they found him, whoop-de-freaking do. But Dixie and Charlie D'Amelio, come on.
Oh,
They're
100.
pretty and they can dance. Bro, go to your local strip club.
Okay. 100%. The only reason they're on tour or Dixie's on tour with them is they're running the train. No question.
What?
100%. 100%.
Pretty sure they like all have wives.
I was
but,
gonna say they're all married.
I mean, hey, they're on tour. Wow, what happens on tour stays on tour. You know what I'm saying?
She's not even that pretty.
Not even a little bit. Her or her sister.
You know who is pretty?
Me.
Actually, her sister's pretty.
Brandon.
You said her sister's pretty?
Prettier, yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
How old is she?
Prettier. I think she's like 18, 19. All of
Yeah,
them.
She's
just
eight- she's
under
18.
Nice. She's gorgeous then.
She just
Oh,
she just turned 18 not too long ago.
yo, we lied. She's 17. You're exposed.
Damn, Brandon.
Okay, Dixie. Okay. Charlie D'Amelio or Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things.
Millie Bobby
Millie
Brown.
Bobby Brown all day.
That's crazy.
Brandon.
Facts. What?
When she's in the later seasons when she's
That's my
older.
pick.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
let's just get that on the table right
I
now.
don't know, dude. Season 1, Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Yo, even before season 1.
Technically, I'm not 18. I can make those jokes.
Yo, season 0.
Season 0. Okay, that's
Zero.
Because the show wasn't out yet.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You get it. She's like,
Yeah. Yeah. What?
That was hot. All right.
As you guys
All right,
probably tell,
here's a question
prep
for
this one
everybody.
too.
Here's a question on this topic.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that because I know exactly what that was. Alex,
Hi.
top 3 celebrity crushes, go. Rank them 1 through 3.
Brandon.
Shut up. Alex, go.
Brandon, every single day. It's just
Where's my beard?
like every single day. You know how upset I get when he just won't answer the group chat.
Okay, Brandon, top 3, go.
After what?
Celebrity crushes, like the hottest.
Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman.
Really?
Yeah, bro,
I mean,
she's gorgeous.
I mean, she's cute, but I just think she's kind of overrated.
How?
Sorry. Okay, sorry. Go.
No.
Go.
No.
God
How is
damn
she
it.
overrated? She's been in like 2-3 movies, and those are all Justice League superhero stuff. She's not even been in anything
She's
else.
definitely.
went to
Have you not
Japan.
seen? Have you not
Yes,
seen?
yes.
You know, it's actually a really good movie that she's in. The Nile.
Anyway, so
It's
her Gal
okay,
Gadot.
cool.
Margot Robbie.
Oh yeah, she's bad.
Yeah, it's Margot Robbie. Dude, I've been saying it Margaret. Margaret Robbie.
No, it's Margot. You fuck. And then I'm gonna have to say it. Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'll let that slide.
Wait.
Would have been better if you would have said my boy Ryan, but you know what?
Ryan Gosling.
Just 'cause
I hate
the
you
asset.
What?
What?
so
Ryan
much.
Reynolds.
I hate you so much.
I was gonna ask that though. Like, what's your guys' honest opinion about that thing going on? Where, like, everyone's celebrity, like, number one celebrity crush is Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, go with me.
Is it true?
He's not.
No.
I mean, he's great.
He's
He's
I'd give it to him.
Brandon's gay, so
I'd throw it back with maximum efficiency if it was him.
if Brandon was straight, his celebrity crush would be Ryan Reynolds. But you know,
I'd let him spit in my mouth.
huh?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
What?
All right, I'm out later.
Anyway, Thomas, your turn.
I don't really like look at celebrities or like watch TV or anything. The only really show I watch is Stranger Things. So probably just Mommy by Bobby Brown.
You're lame.
Nah, he likes Dustin.
Thomas likes Joyce.
Joyce.
I like I like Hopper. Hopper
look-
is-
Hey yo, Loki Joyce is bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Low-key,
forgot her name.
What's her name? The
How did that Hopper hit?
Will's older
Nancy?
sister, Kathy. Is that her name?
Kathy?
Yeah,
Nancy?
I don't know.
Kathy?
Stop.
Fancy.
And it's not Will, it's Mike's older sister.
Whatever. Oh yeah, Will's
Idiot.
the one who got
Bro,
kidnapped.
honestly though, you know Barb. Oh, don't get me started, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to jizz all over her freaking glasses.
Okay.
What?
So
Remember that scene in the pool with all the goo on her face? Yeah.
said that was me.
Mia Khalifa status. Ah!
Alright. Alright.
To the left, to the right, everything around me, squirting in me. I'm sorry.
He laughed at his own joke.
Man, wheezed.
No, I just forgot. You guys don't know that song, so.
Yeah.
Uncultured. Beyonce.
Who?
She's. Excuse me.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, what Alex say?
No, if you weren't listening, then it doesn't matter to you. It's fine. You can
No,
watch.
no.
Okay.
Yo.
You can
That like
watch
sent
the
a
podcast
chill
later.
down my spine. What the fuck?
Who? What?
Now my top 3 would be Taylor Swift, number 1.
Huh?
Yeah, I got
Number
No.
one.
Nah,
No, she's an idiot. She's so dumb.
I don't care. She's bad, bro.
No, she's not.
Bro, I have a weak. So blondes have always been my weakness.
No, but Taylor Swift, the
Taylor
twig.
Swift, bro. See, I always
Just
thought
dye your hair blonde.
I always thought I was
You
like,
can go on
okay,
topic.
I was like, okay, she's cute. And then there was like
Kanye. Kanye's better.
there's like I watched this video on TikTok and it was like one of her concerts and just like
Kanye.
the aggressiveness and like the I'm a bad bitch energy from her, it just did it for me, bro. And I was like, yep, that's it. That's my future wife right there.
No,
Taylor's
dude.
definitely a bottom.
No. I would slit your throat if you ever dated her.
Excuse
If you were
me?
even, I would slit your throat.
No, I would let David.
Yo,
do
but
it.
that breakup song though.
Yeah,
How
dude.
fire would
Actually,
that be?
facts. Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah,
Wait,
you know
who
what?
was it? Who was it that
Kanye.
no, she broke up with Homeboy and wrote a breakup song about
Didn't
him
even say
talking
anything, and Brandon just Kanye.
shit. No, there was somebody that she wrote it like they were dating, they broke up, and obviously she did her breakup song and it was like talking shit and had him featured in the song, like had him sing
What?
backup vocals. Yes, bro. That is the type of shit Taylor's on and I'm fucking here for it.
I know Jake Paul did something like that. He made a diss track about somebody he was fighting, and the person he was fighting was in the song.
What the fuck?
Like he
What
was
does
even
Jake
using-
Paul have anything to do with Taylor Swift?
I'd
I
rather
said he
hang out with
was
Taylor
missing
Swift than
that.
Jake Paul.
Oh, 110%.
100%.
Yo, Jake Paul versus Taylor Swift boxing fight. Who wins?
Taylor Swift. Could you
Didn't even
imagine?
hesitate.
Could you imagine a fight like that? Just the mango.
Taylor Swift would be in a body bag.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Shit.
You
David's
just
like,
said Taylor
I'll
Swift
take it
win.
home.
David's playing both sides here.
Stop.
No, David's he cheats a lot.
I do not.
I'm just kidding.
Don't bully me.
Hold on, Taylor Swift dated Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes. Ooh.
And that was horrible that she let him go.
Oh yeah, no,
Therefore
that was that
therefore
kind
she's
of
an
was kind of
idiot.
upsetting. Speaking of which, did you guys hear that J Lo got married?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah,
was
I
it-
did
was-
hear that.
Yeah. I mean, it
I'm
was a
so
few
happy
weeks
for
ago,
them.
But
That's 2 weeks ago, but I'm so happy for them.
yeah, that's fucking wild. Be good for them.
I don't really give a shit about JLo. She's great though. Great,
She's
you know.
amazing.
But Ben Affleck's just phenomenal.
Ben Affleck's amazing. I like Ben Affleck.
So what do you guys think about his Batman? You know, did you all speaking of Ben Affleck? Did you hear that he's coming back as Batman?
I'm gonna be
Right,
honest,
yeah.
I never saw his Batman, so.
And
Honestly-
Aquaman #2, he's coming back.
Really, honestly, I stopped trying to keep up with all the Batmans.
No,
many
you're
is
just
it,
a
like
Marvel
30 of them?
fangirl.
Well, no, I like DC. It's just I stopped trying to keep up with all the Batmans, man, bro. That's like, there's so many.
But I mean, like, really, the ones that matter now is just Ben Affleck and Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, those are like the new ones, but I don't know.
Yeah.
They just are doing so much with Batman. I'm not into it. Man.
Really, not now.
Not now. What do you mean?
I mean, well, you're saying they're doing so much with it. Yeah, back then they did a shit ton, in the 80s,
Well,
in the 90s.
at least
Now-
back then you could keep track of it. They had Ben Affleck as Batman, and then they dropped another fucking Batman with what's his name, Robert Pattinson, and now they're going
Yeah,
back to Ben Affleck.
as Bruce Wayne, because they're both two different universes. It's just like Marvel. It think about Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Garfield Spider-Man and Tom Holland's. They're all in different multiverses.
Well, I get
So like
that.
Robert
Yo, okay,
Pattinson's
off
Joker.
topic,
well,
but in August apparently, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, like his whole series, is going on Netflix.
Oh, that's dope. Anyway,
According to rumors.
Anyways.
Whatever.
It's the same. It's the same deal.
what? But see,
Same
here's the
exact
thing
deal.
though: is they have both those Batmans going on at the same time. At least when the Spider-Mans did it, it was. They
I'm
did
not
it
saying
one
that
at
he's
a
coming
time.
back as Batman. They're coming back. He's coming back as Bruce Wayne. Like I don't
Bruce
think
Wayne
he's gonna
is
have
Batman.
his. Yeah, well,
Wait, what? He is?
They're two different characters. So the way he's gonna be playing it, he's just Bruce Wayne. Like
So
he's
it's-
not gonna have
This man doesn't know Bruce Wayne is
costume on.
Batman.
So it's not a Batman movie. It's a fucking Bruce Wayne movie.
No, yeah. Aquaman's gonna it's Aquaman's movie, but Aquaman's gonna go in the movie. Ben Affleck will be there with his like suit and all that, talking to Aquaman. There's not gonna be no like,
Okay.
all right, let's team up. No, not at all. I don't know if they're gonna bring Batman like his suit back and him fighting, but Ben Affleck will be in there and he will be Bruce Wayne.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
That'd be kinda cool.
I thought you were talking like they have Robert Pattinson's movie going where he's Batman, and then they also are having
No,
Ben
no,
Affleck
no,
playing
no,
as
yeah.
Batman too. That's why I was like, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. What I interpreted that as was like Robert Pattinson would be the Batman, and then when the suit's off, it would just be Ben Affleck.
Could you imagine? Just wasting so much
And
money.
everyone just pretended like it wasn't two people.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's honestly, I'd watch it low key.
This big ass guy just turns into Bruce Wayne.
Oh, man, that'd be fucking hilarious. Thomas.
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Listen to the podcast.
Catch the next episode.
Oh, hey
Anyway,
Thomas.
As I was trying to say,
Jesus, man.
fucking earlier when we were talking about the celebrity crushes. So when you said Gal Gadot, whatever the movies, have you seen her? It's not. It's. I guess it's not. It's still new. It came out a few months ago. The Nile.
I have not.
It's so good. So it's like what's that board game? Like Murder Mystery or whatever the fuck.
Clue.
Clue. That's what it is. It's kind of like
Oh,
that. Yeah, it's
I've
kinda
seen
like
the.
that.
Yeah, I know what
So
you're talking
yeah,
about.
there's like a fucking people keep dying on this little. They're on a ship going down the Nile, and people keep dying, and there's this one detective that's trying to figure it all out, and there's a bunch of like twists. It's actually really fucking good.
Yeah,
What do you-
okay.
what do
I
you-
know
It's
what
called.
do you watch
It's
it on?
called Death on the Nile.
Death on the Nile. Yeah, okay.
Got
What do you-
got
You can watch it on Hulu.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really good. I watched it while I was in Japan. It was fucking A1. I loved it.
I'm just literally in love with her. I think she's so freaking gorgeous.
She's actually really pretty in that movie too.
Yeah, no, yeah, she's just my top.
Because it's like okay, because it's like
Huh? What?
I'd say 50s, 60s era movie. So they got her
Okay,
in that
cool.
all dress up to kind of thing, and it just works, man.
Yeah, she's definitely gorgeous.
Okay.
He's literally the only person I recognize in the entire cast list.
I'm telling you, you need. If you guys have Hulu,
Yeah.
watch it. It's actually fucking.
Yeah. Let me pull it up real quick right now.
So you know what? Share your screen. Let's all watch it.
All right, but
Please
Best
do
podcast ever.
it. We get so fucked.
it's just a free movie. Like it sucks for people who are listening on Spotify, but on
I was
YouTube, bro,
just
they get a
gonna say-
whole movie.
I was gonna say, if you're on YouTube, enjoy. Spotify, get fucked.
They can listen to the audio.
Valid.
And
Well,
watch
you
the
can go
and
watch
watch
the
the
movie.
movie and just mute it.
Oh, factual.
Anyway,
Give us the view, but then just
anyway.
it'll have David in the background, like narrating the whole thing.
So in this scene, she takes her top off.
No, I mean
What?
like every 10 minutes, he's like, oh, look at this part, look at this part. Oh, right here, watch, look at this. Oh, this is my favorite part, my favorite
So
part.
guys, if you pay attention, in 5 minutes, this person dies. Just watch.
Bro, that was the saddest death.
he's killed by this person.
And that doesn't happen until the end of the movie. Like what? See him looking at Carl.
What
Yeah,
you
bro,
say?
can we get Thomas out of here?
Yeah. Why
All right, David, too. Brandon, let's listen to the Alo and Brandy podcast, all right?
Because clearly these two are just fucking fuck nuts.
Please stop.
Seriously. I'm gonna make like an intro song and everything.
An intro? What? You know, Alex, sing me a song.
How much you paying me?
I'll do it. What?
Cause my voice is not free, man.
Stop. Yes, it is. We are related.
Breaking news: William White dies at age 65 from ALS.
Who?
William White. I don't know who that is, but I got the news article.
You'll love to see it. I was gonna go over. So I was kind of talking to David about this earlier. So, serious topic. Kind of, sort of. No, it is. I was talking to him about it probably like an hour ago, but so you guys know, like, I'm studying to be like a medic and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so everything I go over is pretty much if you don't take care of this, it results in death, right? Obviously, right? So they get sick and you don't take care of it, you're gonna die, right?
Yeah.
You don't take care of this, you're gonna go into cardiac arrest. You don't take care of this, heart attack, cardiac heart failure, whatever, congestion, whatever. And so what I've been thinking about lately is a lot of like it's about death. And it's the fact that even though I'm not even there yet, learning about it and reading it and watching videos on it is making me just think about everything, like about like my mom, about my grandma, about like family, about friends, like fuck, like we really don't live forever. And me just studying is making me like paranoid now. I don't know why. But it's just, and I think we kind of talked about this in like, maybe the first podcast, but it's crazy how in this type of, huh?
I know you can do.
No, it's crazy how in this type of like job, police officer, EMT, paramedic, firefighter, military, there's a lot of death. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like, what's the right context? What's the right sentence? There's a lot of there's a lot of danger, a lot of PTSD going on, but it's just crazy how like America doesn't really pay them well, and is what they have to go through. It's like they just kind of not use them, but it's very like, okay, you do you. Now let's sit over here and pay someone else.
Yeah, you're saving lives. I mean, this man can throw
Yeah,
throw a football. Let me tell you, man. That like
yeah, and 100%. And I understand that about like nurses and surgeons, they get paid great, But it's like you got these guys. I mean, even in Afghanistan right now, dying. You got people getting bombed. Our
the whole
troops.
Ukraine versus Russia thing, too.
Yeah, but like our troops. Yeah, even that. Not even ours, but like Ukraine and Russia. Like you have all like people dying every single day from a bomb, from a sniper shot, from a gunshot, and we don't. Like it's just.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, and it's kind of a scary thought whether you're military, cop, EMT, that you have someone else's life in your hands like that. There's one wrong mistake. Whether you're fixing somebody up,
especially surgeons. I feel like.
Yeah, in a fire.
Oh yeah.
One wrong fuck up, and then you could die, or if you're an EMT or whatever, or even in the military or police,
Yeah.
the dude next to you could fucking die. It's a scary thought that somebody else's life completely relies on you.
And even then, I could be called to a scene in like a couple of years, and there's an active gunfire, and I could get shot at. I could get shot. My partner could get shot. Anyone could get shot there. And so I want to do is
shoot even you just like shooting them to end that situation. Like that's still someone's life.
Yeah.
That you're
Either way.
Yeah, but
either way.
At that point, it's I feel like 90% of people wouldn't hesitate, because at that point it's
yeah,
his life.
I don't mean like hesitation, but I mean like after it's over, it's gonna hit you that you just took someone's life. That person was alive and breathing, and now they're gone. Like their life's over.
Oh yeah.
And like that's gonna hit you. Obviously, like, no matter how bad someone is, it's still gonna. If you're the one taking the life, that's still gonna hurt.
Oh, 100%.
It may not even hit at that moment. It's gonna hit like in an hour.
I kind of have a would you rather question for you guys.
What the fuck?
No, it's on topic. So, say that someone gets sentenced to death penalty. Would you rather be the one that sentences them to death penalty or the one that pulls a lever?
Neither. That's not our choice.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. What did you say?
I don't.
I said, would you rather be the one that has to sentence them to death penalty or be the one that has to pull a lever?
It's the same thing.
It's pretty much. I mean,
I don't think we have a choice. Only thing I would say is we have a choice to defend ourselves. And if they're in front of us and they're trying to kill us, then yeah, it's a little different. But to sentencing someone to death and saying that they should die and they deserve it, that makes no sense to me. We're not God.
I mean, the way I see it is it depends on the crime. So if you got somebody out here, taking advantage of females aggressively, you know what I'm trying to say, then death penalty, 100%. Or if you got somebody out here having sex with kids, death penalty, immediately death penalty. But I mean, I feel like that's the only kind of crime per se that should be allowed to do it.
I get what you mean. I think it's hard because I don't like the death penalty, but anything I just like. Again, this sounds bad, but I'm just gonna say if a rapist in prison, I'd want them to get their ass beat, and they deserve what they deserve in there. You know what I mean?
I guess that's fair because
I'm not talking about death. I'm talking about if they're doing that to kids or women in general, or guys even,
yeah,
then you can go in prison, get your ass beat, and in the car, what comes around, buddy.
Yeah,
like,
which
it's
I
not
give
gonna
you
be
that.
pretty.
If you do something like that and they find out about it when you're in the fucking big house, it's a death penalty anyway. You're gonna die. Because they don't fuck around with that kind of shit in prison. So
100%. But yeah,
Don't like people who do that stuff with children. Don't they have to be like when they go to prison or whatever? I feel like I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that like they have to be like someone has to be guarding them, like monitoring them 24/7.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
They do.
Yeah.
Because of the risk of someone like trying to kill them.
A lot of guards just walk away.
Yeah.
A lot of guards leave it open. Because I mean, dude, a lot of those guards have kids, have families. You know what I mean? And then if that inmate is dumb enough to be like, "You have kids?" Oh my God, that guard's gonna be like, "That's crazy," and then he's gonna let the other inmates do whatever they want.
I'm on break, so.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, yeah. Answer your question. I think they're both the same.
Yeah. I mean,
Pull a lever or sentence somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, we went down a fucking rabbit hole on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
much, yeah.
But it is the same thing. But back today, I just think is one of those things that we don't think about a lot. When people die around us, it's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and see
that's not that's not in our family.
Yeah.
It's different. And when you think about it in your family, when you think about your mom, when you think about your brother, when you think about your sister, your aunt, your uncle, grandma, it's huge. It's like crap, man. That is going to happen. I could die tomorrow, and I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
I could die tonight. You just don't know. And I think me going over the schooling and studying is really just freaking me out a little bit. Like, not freaking me out, like being on the field,
Yeah.
Just freaking out that it's like death is a real possibility every single day.
What are you trying to do, Brendan? Like, what are you trying to go into?
Paramedic. So my main thing I want to do is tactical medic, and that's going to be like on a SWAT team.
Gotcha,
So I'll be in the unit.
Oh.
That's also scary too. For example, if one of my squad mates get shot, drag them out of there and back to the ambulance. You know what I mean? Back to the squad car. Work on them and then go right back in. Like, but I want to. Yeah. I've just always wanted to do something like that. Well, I wanted to work in the DEA for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I remember you were talking about that like a year and a half ago.
And then I just figured, I could do a lot more good saving lives rather than being in fucking Colombia, someone down.
Yeah.
It's kind of off topic, but one thing that's always like I still think about this like I don't know, pops in my head at least like once a month. I'm just constantly thinking about it. Is that like don't know. I think it's like 200 billion years. That's still so far away. But like the sun's supposed to like, burst or whatever in like 200 something billion years, and even though it's so far away, it still like keeps me up thinking that like even though it's so far, it's gonna happen one day, that like human extinction. You know, no more planets because the sun just bursts, and then like because like when you're sleeping, you're not conscient. I don't know what I'm saying. You're not like you don't know you're sleeping. You kind of just close your eyes and you wake up. But like imagine that, but like constantly, like it just doesn't go away.
I mean,
Like that's what I feel like that is. It's just like that moment in between
Yeah.
sleeping. That's just that, but constantly. But like that being forever because of the fact that the sun explodes or whatever, and then Earth isn't a thing anymore, and like there's no more humans. Because like I do
mean-
believe in reincarnation. It's just that like
well, I mean,
imagine being reincarnated or something, and like 10 minutes left until the Earth just ends or
well, I
something.
mean, well, yeah, but that's also millions of years away. The Earth.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's far away. It's just that it's still scary to think that eventually one day it's going to happen.
Yeah.
We're not going to be here anymore.
Yeah, it's a scary
It's
thought.
just
I guess the way I see it is, if it's my time, it's my time. It is what it is. You know. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, everybody to some extent is scared to death. You know.
I used to cry
But
because I didn't want to die.
never mind. I was gonna call you out, but we're good. I don't know. I bet. Oh yeah, obviously everybody's scared of death, but the way I see it is, yeah, it's gonna suck, and I'm gonna be terrified when it happens. But if it's my time, it's my time. I'm not really worried about it. I'm gonna go off, and if there's an afterlife, then I'm gonna go off to my afterlife, or if I get reincarnated, whatever people believe. If that happens, it happens.
I hope. I know it's kind of like depends on people's what they believe in, but I really do hope there is something after life, because just seeing black or not even seeing anything, like I feel like that would, I don't know, I'm just like scared of what's after death. Like, I hope there is something after death and not just nothing.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, see, that's what. Fuck. What is it? What is it? There's a religion out there. I think I can't remember what religion it is, but they believe that like, when you're dead, you're dead. It's There's no afterlife. There's no reincarnation. It's just black. And like, it's kind of hard to put your mind around, but they're, evidently they're like, you remember like before you were born. Exactly. It's like that. You're just nothingness. Really, that is a terrifying thought. That is the one religion I pray to God isn't true. That'd be so fucking scary. Just to be nothing forever, just black. Alright, good talk, guys.
I'm trying to look this up. I think. Sorry, I'm trying to look. I think someone said humanism is something like where they just believe science. They don't believe in like if they can't see it or they have never seen it, then they don't believe it.
Scientology?
Type thing. Maybe that, I don't know. It's just like they go to the words of science. Like that's what Jada is. Like she I guess she doesn't believe in God technically, because like she'll believe in it when she sees it. Like she don't like the afterlife, heaven, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like more of a. It's not scientifically proven, so she'll believe it when she experiences it or when she sees it or something.
I guess the way I see it is I'm not a very religious person, so I just whatever happens happens. I'm not gonna live my life a certain way just because I want to get my 72 virgins or go to heaven or not whatever, be reincarnated into this or whatever the hell people believe. It's just I'm just gonna live my life and whatever happens happens. I don't know who that is, but your mic is like staticky as hell.
Yeah, I heard it too. I'm trying to figure out who it was.
Anyways,
Is it my mic? Is it my mic?
It's just stopped though. It stopped.
What?
I said it stopped. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no.
holy.
Should we move topics?
All right, that was a pretty dark topic. Let's move on.
Yeah, we went down
Let's
a whole
talk-
little shitty rabbit hole there.
I got a topic. So this whole Pewdiepie situation.
Oh yeah, about him getting
Oh,
canceled.
was him getting canceled? This should be
Yeah.
over pretty quick because I'm pretty sure we're all on the same page here. There's not gonna be any arguments.
Oh yeah, it's fucking stupid.
Like he wasn't mocking that she was deaf or anything, that makes you so mad. How people are like, oh yeah, he's mocking a deaf girl. Like no, he wasn't. He was mocking the fact that her nails are a foot long, and they're clickety clacketing. Like that's what he was mocking. He wasn't mocking that she couldn't hear.
How it works today is if you make fun of anybody with any kind of deformity, deficiency, whatever the hell you want to call it, it could be nothing related. Like I could make fun of, say you're fucking blind, and
Like, there's shoes.
I'll say if I'm making you're blind, and I'm like, damn, you really got 6 toes. What an idiot! And then all of a sudden I'm making fun of you because you're blind. That's just how it works nowadays. They just make any excuse. So
It's just dumb. People are finding literally anything they can to cancel people when like that. You know how much of a stretch that is.
oh yeah.
Like they're reaching so far for that to just.
They just need the
Cancel
validation
people.
in their life. That's all it is.
It's just dumb.
But
Then again, I don't think Peter cares. Has he apologized? I hope he doesn't apologize because like there's nothing to apologize about. It's just it's just a dumb thing to try to cancel someone
I
over.
don't know. I mean, he's gonna. I'm assuming he's gonna do it, but it's because he has such a big platform and he's gonna lose viewers over it. He's gonna do it, but I don't know.
Personally, though, if it was me, I wouldn't apologize because like I'm not. I'm not gonna apologize for something I didn't do. Like if people are accusing me of doing something that I didn't do, I'm not gonna apologize for it. I'll just be like, no, I didn't do that. I didn't mock. I didn't mock them being deaf. I mocked their loud ass nails, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna apologize. Like, if it's me, I wouldn't apologize. Like, oh, I'm sorry for people. I'm sorry for saying that. What I said, I shouldn't have said that because she's blind or deaf.
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't waste video time on it.
I would have said like if she wasn't deaf, you'd still say it. So like it's not gonna change anything. It's not like her being deaf is what made you say it.
Yeah. No, I'd probably just drop a quick tweet like y'all are fucking stupid. Let's just they lose her nails, nothing to do with her disability. So
yeah, but people are just dumb. It don't make no sense.
whatever. Not my problem, I guess.
Thomas brought up the topic and
He hasn't said a
proceeded to say
single word about
nothing about it.
I was just letting you speak. I didn't want to interrupt or anything. You got to going off.
it. Like Alex does all the damn time.
Yes.
The hell was that?
What was that?
I like did the thing with your lips. You go like a horse.
There was. I don't know. That sounded weird.
That is not what it sounds. It sounded
That
like the
sounded
Demogorgon came out of
weird,
Stranger
bro.
Things.
What?
Bro, Thomas, is Stranger Things your life? Because that's all you talk about.
Interesting.
It was a yes or no question. Not...
Anyways,
What?
Oh man.
Brandon, real question.
Yeah.
Why are you so fucking cute, bro? Oh my god, it's just.
We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Okay, you shut that down, pretty quick.
crickets.
All I'm saying, Ben, is
Alright,
I'd
no,
sit
we
on
probably
your
we weren't
face.
very prepared for this one either. So.
Why'd you like the Manchurian Candidate? No, we weren't.
Huh?
Yo, hey, yo. Huh?
See, y'all gotta pick up the slack. I've been working my ass off, so I haven't had time to prepare.
Hey, Brandon, did you ask?
Was there a podcast that we actually
When?
prepared for?
When did
The
we
first
ask?
two.
I don't-
That's about it.
What was anyways. Okay, I guess I'll try to figure something else out.
The last one,
What
and
do you-
the last one and this one, we weren't prepared at all.
Bro, why do you even say that? Oh my god. Question, guys. How do you guys feel about horror movies?
Love them.
I love.
Okay.
horror movies.
Okay.
Horror
We all love
movies?
them then.
Yeah.
We all love
Fire.
them. Okay.
Pretty good.
Slasher genre or paranormal genre? Is it gonna let me know? Hold on. Is it gonna let me know what type of people you are? Let's go one at a time. One at a time.
Hold on. So you mean like there's a killer, or you mean like ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go with Alex first.
It's hard because there's so many things that also have to account for.
And I
But,
just
like,
want you to say paranormal or slasher, and then we'll continue after that. But
Damn, that's okay. That's rough then.
I know it's hard. I think I'm gonna have to go with. I think I have to go with slasher.
Okay, Alex is slasher. Thomas next.
I'm paranormal 100%. I love paranormal
Okay,
movies.
all right, Alex. Sorry, David.
You really
I think
didn't
slasher.
disrespect me like that.
Wow. Okay.
Alex is slasher. Alex
Uh,
slasher. Thomas paranormal. David
Paranormal.
paranormal. Wow. Okay, I'm slasher.
So
So
we're split 50-50.
out of every paranormal movie, what are your two favorites? David and Thomas.
Exorcism. The Exorcism was fucking top tier. I loved The Exorcism.
Emily Rose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So The Exorcism, and then The Conjuring. Loved it.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, it's kind of cliche, but I loved it.
I mean, they're great. They're great.
Oh, yeah.
Thomas.
I'm my favorite movies. Two favorite paranormal
Um,
movies.
I really liked
Whoops.
the paranormal movies. I guess the regular Paranormal Activity movies.
See,
Okay.
but
then-
those are kind of corny.
Yeah, I know, but I like them. And then I like the Conjuring.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Brandon,
Okay. Okay.
two
okay.
favorite slasher movies. Go.
Two favorites:
Yeah.
Halloween and Scream. It's hot.
My all-time favorite series is Friday the 13th series. Those movies just like I'm not sure.
Mm,
For me.
I remember. What about your second?
Oh, second. Think about this. I'd probably have to say. I don't know. Maybe like I'd probably have to say Halloween.
And
Michael
don't get me
Myers.
wrong, I love paranormal movies too. But like, I could
Yeah. So yeah.
binge watch slasher movies. Like, I remember Halloween. I think I was like 13, 12, 13 maybe. And I watched every single Halloween movie, and it paralyzed me,
Really?
traumatized me. Yeah, I started crying. 13 years old, bro. I was crying. Yeah, I just freaked out. Maybe younger. I don't remember. Maybe I was younger. I don't know. Freaked me out. But bro, I can't get enough of like the Scream movies, the movies and the TV show on MTV.
Mhm.
I've watched
A
that
TV
show.
show. I watched like the first couple episodes
Yeah.
of the TV show, and like I
Season
don't know,
3 is
I
horrible.
feel like it's not the same as like.
No,
the
it's not.
movies.
They're
The
not
movies are
supposed. They're not
fire.
supposed to be. They're not supposed to be the same. They're a completely different story, which is great. Different mask and everything. Season 3 is horrible. Don't even bother. But I watched the show season 1 and 2. I watched that like 3 times, and I watched every Scream movie like 15 times. I love those movies and just everything about it.
I guess for me it's just based on what mood I'm in. So if I'm like into some gory, a bunch of killer type movie, then I'll watch a slasher. But I prefer.
Go to movie on Halloween.
What?
Like on Halloween. On Halloween. Go
Um,
to movie on Halloween.
First one. First one's best.
I meant on October 31st, David. Go to movie.
Oh.
Go to horror movie. Oh my god.
Okay. Well, okay.
The first one. I like the first one.
Okay, let me finish talking about what I was saying. But I'm more of like a creepy feeling kind of person, you know. Like I like the movies where I'm like watching it, but I'm also like looking over my shoulder because I'm like nervous something's behind me, you know.
Oh, that's Conjuring 100%.
Oh, 110%, bro. You're like kind of freaking out because you're like, fuck, you know, there's somebody behind me. That's the kind of shit I like.
The movie that makes you turn the light off and bolt to your room.
Oh yeah, that kind of shit. That shit gets me. I love it. The shit you have nightmares over. Yeah.
I remember one time
No.
we were watching the Halloween movies, the Michael Myers movies, and we were at my dad's house, and my uncle was there, and he went to the basement where he had a Michael
this
Myers
is so
mask,
funny.
and he had like a whole jumpsuit and everything, like he looked just like Michael Myers. So we're sitting there on the couch, and like we were young, so we were like just
It was the blue jumpsuit, by the way, that he wears.
yeah, with the blue jumpsuits, and so we were just watching Michael Myers, and then he comes up the basement stairs slowly and turns the corner, and he's just in this full out Michael Myers outfit, and we all screamed. We were so scared.
Keep in mind, we were little kids. We weren't even 10 yet. We were like probably like 7 or 8, maybe 9.
Oh really?
He just turns the corner in a full Michael Myers costume, starts walking towards us. Christina was scream crying, like she was going off. She was so terrified. Oh, Christina's my sister, by the way, Brandon.
Got you.
But she was just screaming. It was when you think back upon it, it was pretty funny.
That stuff is so freaks me out, man. I remember when I was in Minnesota for school. It was like my 21st birthday, right? And got shit faced. Like got home around like 4 a.m. or something like that, 4:30, and the next morning I had to get on the train to come back to Chicago at like 7. So I only had like 2 hours to sleep because I went to take a shower. So okay, long story short, pretty much I get out of my room. I'm drunk. I'm still drunk, and I'm going to take a shower. And like to get to the bathroom, to get to the showers, it's like in the middle of the hallway, right?
Mhm.
And I walk out of my room, and again, like I know I keep saying, but I'm drunk, I'm shit faced, and so I look at the end of the hall, and do you know the end of the hall? So like the middle of the hallway, the lights are out. At the end of the hall, the light is on, and it's flickering. And all I could think of, all I could think of at that moment was the nun from The Conjuring.
Oh, the nun
That's
was
That's all I could think of. Like me just looking away for like not even a second, looking back, and she's just standing there. Do you know that I still think about the nun, and it freaks me out to this day? I cannot, like, again, I love slasher movies, but the movies that traumatize me are like Conjuring movies. Like
oh yeah.
I can't do it.
I-
Like I'll watch them and I like them, but it's like it pains me to watch them.
Well, like, so me and Darrell, when this last Conjuring movie dropped, me and Darrell, when I was living with him, we literally watched all of the Conjuring movies, the whole universe. So like the Conjuring 1, 2,
Yeah,
the
Annabelle.
Annabelle, the Curse of La Llorona, shit like that, and then we
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
the whole-
Annabelle is with Conjuring?
Yeah, it all mixes
Yeah.
together. Yeah,
There's like
Think
a
about
bunch of movies that go together with it.
yeah,
think about the Marvel universe, but it's the Conjuring universe.
pretty much.
Dude, imagine having that many like paranormal things happening in your world. Like in your country or whatever, there's just like demon nuns and paranormal possessed dolls and. It's just-
I mean, it depends what you believe in, but I mean those movies are all based on true events.
Yeah. Well, no. So
Again-
the Conjuring was, and I think the first Annabelle was, but the rest of them.
Yeah, cause there's like
Yeah, the rest of the
Annabelle
Annabelles
was
were
a
not.
Annabelle.
Like the Annabelle with all like the things coming to life, that wasn't. First Annabelle
So
was.
there's like two ways to watch the movie. You can watch them in the order of release, or you can watch them in the time frame
Yeah.
that they go in.
Chronological.
And Nun
order
is the
better,
first
though.
one.
Yeah, I looked
Yeah.
up. I looked up the timeline that the movies go in, and it
Let me
goes.
guess, you see all the faces, right? All like, no
Yeah,
thanks.
it's
I'm good.
terrifying, but okay. It goes the Nun, then it goes Annabelle Creation, then
Yeah.
it goes Annabelle, then The Conjuring, then Annabelle Comes Home, then The Curse of La Llorona, The
La
Conjuring
Llorona.
2, and The Conjuring: The Devil Made Me Do It.
Yeah, no, it's
You know, I love all of those movies. I've never seen the last Conjuring. I heard it was really bad. Extremely based on a true story. Like I believe it was like almost to the T. La Llorona is a real Mexican folklore or whatever.
Yeah, it's a real.
That's like
yeah,
legit,
yeah.
like, and I'm not trying to like be scary, but a lot of like Hispanics like that are really like Hispanic, like, for example, like I know a friend, she, obviously she's 100% Mexican, and very into her heritage or whatever, but she said, this is before, this was before La Llorona came out. She said that she had a dream. She was laying down, or
Cool.
you know that dream where you don't think you're in the dream but you are, but it's
Yeah.
it's your same room. She
Yeah.
said she was sleeping. She said she woke up in she was sleeping in the basement, and she said she woke up and the laundry room light was on. All of a sudden she closed her eyes, opens them back up, and there's a figure standing at the door, and she was in a white dress.
Oh,
And she
shit.
started walking. Dude, I'm getting goosebumps right now. And she's walking towards her, and while she's laying on the bed, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's staring at her for a second, and then she starts screaming, like bloody murder. And
Wait,
then
hold on. The girl or La Llorona?
no, La Llorona, this figure. She starts screaming,
I
and
said
then
that for white.
she woke up. Isn't that crazy?
Damn.
And then La Llorona came out, and I didn't really know about the folklore, you know what I mean? And then that
Yeah.
came out, and then I watched it, and then I asked her, and she was like, "Oh, like I'm pretty sure it was La Llorona," but like my self-conscious thinking about it, I was like, Oh my god. it That's like real thing. Like if you go to
That must
Mexico,
have
I
been
forgot
like
exactly
sleep
where.
paralysis then.
Oh yeah, it was 100%. But I don't know the full details. I know that she killed her kids
Yeah.
I
and
looked it
stuff.
up. She drowned her kids, and then she like
Yeah,
his vengeful ghost who roams waterfront areas, mourning her children whom she drowned.
Yeah.
yeah.
So like
So
the whole basis of it, it's like she found her husband or like her baby daddy or whoever the fuck it was cheating on her. And so out of spite she like drowned her kids and then immediately she regretted it. So yeah, she like roams the waterfront mourning her kids, and then if she finds other people's kids and then fucking she'll drown them is like the whole baseline
yeah,
of the story.
yeah, it's pretty crazy shit. So that shit is like a lot of it. And again, I'm super Catholic,
Yeah.
so I do believe in demons, and I do believe in that stuff. So it freaks me out even more. So I think that's why I like paranormal stuff, but I don't like watching it all the time because it freaks me out that much more.
Oh yeah.
Great movies, but obviously some of the stuff they're gonna overdo. Like The Nun, for example, scared me, but the movie. Have you guys seen The Nun?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
So at the end of the movie, remember how like she's holding her up and like she spits the blood of Christ onto Alex's face?
Yeah.
I thought that was the stupidest thing. I'm like, okay, is this an alien movie? Like, are we an Alien versus Predator right now? I thought that was so dumb. I was like, this is, bro. Like,
I wasn't
I
big.
thought it was just.
Okay, go ahead, Brandon.
I thought it was dumb.
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't big on the movie. It was a good movie. It just wasn't one of my favorites. I wasn't very big on that movie.
Yeah, I mean, I think I watched it like twice, and then I was like, alright, cool, I'm done.
Yeah.
Alright, back to like the paranormal stories thing. Okay, so me and Thomas were like a couple we lived at this house. It was like probably my favorite house. But so we shared a room, and he was on one side of the room, I was on the other side. And we had a closet. Like Thomas's bed was like in the corner of the room, and like at the foot of his bed, but like maybe 5 feet away, and there was a closet. And both me and Tom, like I told Thomas good night, whatever, because we went to bed. He said good night back, and then like a couple seconds, like 5 to 10 seconds later, we both heard something from someone from the closet, like say good morning, and we both
No.
shot up, and I looked at each other, and we were super confused because we both heard it, but we still don't know what it was. Like we heard someone say
No.
good morning, and it was
No.
weird.
No thanks. I'm good. I'm chilling. Thanks, pal. I remember there was one time.
Okay, you go.
Huh? No, go for it.
Aren't the Conjuring movies based off of like actual people?
The first one is.
The first one is okay.
All of them.
Are they? Are really all of them?
I thought it was based
Ed
off of the lives
Yeah,
of the two hunters.
yeah, it's Ed and Lorraine Warren. They're 100% real.
Oh yeah.
Every single movie that they've come out with is a real case, just to some extent, right?
Yeah. Just obvious Hollywood effects or like Hollywood.
Yeah, well, obviously, 100%.
Exaggeration, not effects. Sorry.
For example, Valak the Nun.
Yeah.
Valak is an actual demon name,
Mm-hmm.
but Valak does not take form of a nun. What it is, it's a baby that rides a dragon with snakes. So there's no demon that takes the form of a nun. That's just the devil that does that in general. But that demon does not do that. So they're gonna twist a lot of things, you know.
The Hollywood effect. They exaggerate.
Yeah,
it.
which I understand because like.
Gotta sell tickets. Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna. Yeah. So, but very different. I had this. I think there was this. I had this dream where. What was the one? Yeah, I had this dream where I was in my house, right? And so like my room's in the basement, and then like you got it upstairs, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I woke up. Again, it could have been sleep paralysis, but I woke up and it was just me in my basement, whatever. All of a sudden, I hear whispering, super weird whispering. I couldn't make it out what it was, and I looked around, and it was the most random thing in the world. There's lava started coming up from the ground, right? Super random.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the floor's lava challenge. And I'm like, what the heck is this? All of a sudden, I turn around, and there's a big-ass snake swimming through the lava coming towards me.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I just keep, and the whispering is getting louder, and I'm running, and I turn around, nothing's there, but then all of a sudden I see the lava start coming through, seeping, up faster, and the snake, I can see the snake's face. It's just coming toward. It's a snake, right? You know, it's like an anaconda or whatever, python or whatever, and it's coming faster. And so I'm running. Feels like I live in a mansion now because I'm running, and started praying, and the whispering stopped. Then I stopped praying like reverently, like strongly, right?
Yeah.
And even though I was saying the words, I heard whispering again.
That's wild.
And then I kept running, and then I went into my uncle's room because my uncle, he was he's in the church now. He's a brother in the church, right?
Yeah.
I go into his room and I started praying again. You know, the whispering stopped, and I woke up. Crazy, right?
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, man. Like,
One of the things I hate. There's two things I hate when I'm like having a nightmare or whatever, or like and I feel super real. Is that one thing is that when you try to run but you go like you don't move, and then when you try like screaming for help, but then your voice is like you just don't have a voice, like you just can't say anything. I don't know what's happening to you guys, but like in nightmares or whatever, now I'm trying to like scream for help or something because like I'm trapped or something.
Yeah.
I I sound like really raspy and nothing comes out, like you lost your voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
when you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Anyways, I
Literally,
asked this
that's
question a
literally
while
what it
ago.
is.
What are your guys' go-to movies in Halloween? The holiday, David.
Oh man, I think mine has to be Scream, Scream and Halloween.
I might have to just go the Conjuring movies. I love the Conjuring movies so much.
Honestly, yeah, mine's probably The Conjuring or Friday.
So
Not Friday
unoriginal.
the 13th. Michael Myers. Sorry, that one.
Halloween.
Why do you say Michael Myers? You literally just said Halloween, like when
I
I
don't know.
asked you earlier.
Yeah, no, you can't go wrong with literally the movie called Halloween on Halloween. You can't go wrong with that.
Given mine would probably
Like
be...
for me.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead. No, you go. Go. Oh.
No, I'm over it.
Okay, good talk.
Go.
Go, Alex.
Mine would probably be, I don't know. It's probably just Friday the 13th. Not the first one though. Not the one with his mom. That one, I didn't like that one. That one
She's
was
hot
cool.
as hell.
Huh?
What?
Anyways. I liked I think I liked the second movie where you had the potato sack for a mask. I liked that
I
one.
see. Scooby Doo is my favorite horror movie.
Yeah, my favorite paranormal movie is Casper. Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Ghostbusters.
Goosebumps.
You guys think the Ghostbusters would like
Hey, low key.
capture Casper? Y'all think you'd kill Casper, or they'd kill Casper, or do you think they'd let him live?
100%. They wouldn't even question. They just fucking.
They wouldn't even hesitate.
Yeah.
They just see him and just get him.
Hey, low key though, Goosebumps was the shit, bro.
Bro, they're coming out with like actual prosthetic masks for like $60 from the shows. Really? I'm going to buy one this
dope.
fall.
Oh. Well, we're sitting about an hour, so.
Have we passed an hour yet?
We're at like 58 minutes.
Well, nope. Then we're waiting.
Oh my god.
No, wait, no, hold on. Let me see how long the last podcast was, because we have to keep it going, David. It has to be longer every time.
We don't have to. No.
Yes, we do.
That takes up.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, anyway.
No,
yeah,
I'm not doing this.
Brandon, go for it.
All right.
Excuse me?
Whatever. Go.
I'll explain.
We're
why.
not an hour yet, but it's fine.
I'll explain why later. We're at 58. I hate you.
That's crazy.
Brandon, go ahead.
Anyways, ready? All right.
I just died. Yeah.
A young boy enters a barber shop. The barber whispers to his customer, This is the dumbest kid in the world. Watch while I prove it to you." The barber puts a dollar bill in one hand, 2 quarters in the other, then calls the boy over and asks, "Which do you want, son?" The boy takes the quarters and leaves. "What did I tell you?" said the barber. That kid never learns. Later, when the customer leaves, he sees the same young boy coming out of the ice cream store. "Hey, son, may I ask you a question? Why did you take the quarters instead of the dollar bill?" The boy licked his cone and replied, "Because the day I take the dollar, the game is over."
You're so Never mind. You know what?
So in other words, wear protection, right?
Oh, special
we're
announcement. A special announcement. This podcast will actually be on Netflix too.
No, no.
Oh, imagine.
Netflix. We're the worst Netflix thing ever.
No, could you
Does Netflix even have any podcasts?
No.
So we'd be the
They
first.
They gonna have.
Well, you know how many views we get though because of the fact that we're the first podcast on Netflix.
Valid. Let's do
All right,
it.
anyways.
I'll email Netflix right now.
Go for it. All right.
All right, boys.
Okay, go ahead. You do it.
I'm just really trying to play Assassin's Creed.
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, like the button, share it with all your friends. If you're on Spotify, make sure you download it if you haven't. And just thanks for watching. Share this your social medias, Twitter, Snapchat. Just
Show this to your grandma.
all the socials. Yeah, tell your grandma about it. Everything. And thanks for watching.
Tell
I'm
your-
host, Halo. Okay, whatever.
I'm
Just-
I
Tell your-
just
I'm gonna knock
accidentally
tell
stabbed
your-
myself with my knife.
Proud of
I'm
you.
bleeding.
Proud of you. Tell your uncle that you're not allowed to see anymore about it.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, but anyways, just tell your grandma so I can knock the dust off that pussy.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Yep,
is a
I'm your
deep
host,
last
Halo,
name.
guys. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Later, guys.
I like men now.
Bro, this is. Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Bye.
Bye.